Alright guys, finished the 6th dungeon, and I'm hyped for the 6th one. So the first thing I'm going to do is port up to the mountains, Death Mountain, and try to get a certain item that I'm going to need to open the 6th dungeon that I didn't get earlier, but I tried to get. You guys will probably find it familiar. It's the, remember when I used the book on that whatever statue thing, and it didn't open because it said I needed the Master Sword? Well, now I have the Master Sword, so I can get that item, which is the Ether Medallion. And what it does, its practical use is that it, when you use it, it freezes every enemy on screen. It just, like, you'll just see their sprite turn all light blue, and then, like, you can just pick them up and throw them and do whatever you want, because they're frozen, that's it. So, but it uses a good amount of magic, of your magic meter. Oh, fairy. And its other use is just to open the 6th dungeon. So I'm going to get that right now, and then I'll immediately start the 6th dungeon shortly after. And that's what it looks like when you use it. And then everything is frozen, all the enemies. Call my bird friend. 6. And we just lift this up right here and warp to the Dark World. And you just come right over here, have your Ether Medallion equipped, and use it. Then all the rain and lightning will stop, and it'll open up the dungeon, which is called Mire, by the way. Pretty cool name. So now we run over here, and you usually use the hook shot for that jump, but I'm a little bit tricky. Kill all the enemies on the screen for the door to open. And I gotta watch out for the moving eye there. Okay, I don't know why it took so long. Whoops. And you can get lost in this dungeon as well. It's just, I'll take the hit. So I'm gonna come over here to get a key, and then go back and use it on a certain door. My first stop is always the master key, or the big key as this game calls it. And it's cool that they grant you of some frames of invincibility when you come downstairs. One of these guys has a key. Well, you. I don't think you can kill those heads. Or maybe you can, but... Oh, wrong room. Maybe you can, but... I usually don't bother. They creep me out anyway. Come down here. Ignore everybody. Those slugs lay bombs. They're kind of annoying. So now we have to light up all these torches. And what's cool is that while you're pushing a block, it loses its... Like, while you're pushing something, it isn't there. You can shoot fire over it because it's like hitbox or hurtbox or whatever isn't in the way. So it's kind of interesting. That's just a really quick way of doing it. Another way would be to just push all the blocks in both rooms and then run in and out and light up all the torches. Come down here to get the big key, which is later known as the master key in N64. Oh, and now I'm going to get the special item, and this item you absolutely need for the 7th dungeon, Turtle Rock. Oops. Come over here because the floor is gonna start breaking apart. And here we go, the Cane of Samaria. What that item does is on certain objects it does different things. And I'm gonna have to eat these spikes because there is an item that allows you to walk on spikes called the Magic Cloak, and it makes you invisible, which technically makes you invincible, but same difference. You just Link's sprite disappears completely and you can walk on spikes and walk through enemies and stuff, but it's constantly draining your magic meter while you use it. So now we come over here, and what the cane does, its practical use is that it makes a block. As you'll see here, I'm gonna produce an orange block and trap myself. So sometimes you'll find switches that need to have a weight on them, and you put the block on it basically, and it holds the door open for you. It has other uses too, but I'm not going to get into that. Basically, if you use the cane twice, while there's already a block out, it'll shoot energy beams in 4 different directions. And in all the D-pad directions, up, down, left, right, basically. Oh, that's closed. Alright, I gotta come back up here. Throw my boomerang. Alright, now we're talking. No heart, thanks. Sometimes they're not generous at all. Alright, I'm just looking for some hearts at this point. Oh great. The switch is the wrong way. Let me go change that now. And I guess these slimes don't stop coming, which I could probably just farm for hearts, but in the interest of time, I'll just keep going. Okay. Since they want me to go that way so badly, here we go, boss time. Alright, now this boss, you have to kill all the little eyeballs before killing the big one. Actually, not all of them. There are 4 that are always going to be sitting there no matter what. They never come out. And periodically, the big eye will reveal itself and shoot lightning at you. But usually if you stay on the sides, you're safe. Sometimes he will shoot them more towards the sides and it's harder to avoid. But the boss is fairly straightforward. See that? That would have hit me if I was on the right side. And the less little eyes there are, the more frequently he'll come out and shoot lightning at you. So that's just something to take note of. You should try and kill them all simultaneously so he can leave you the hell alone. Then you can pretty much just spam arrows at him and he's a dead duck. And we're done. Get the crystal and we're good to go. Alright, we get the same old speech. You guys can pause it if you really want to read it. I'm not going to read it out loud at this point. Yes, may the way of the hero lead you to the Triforce. So now they tell you that Zelda's waiting for you inside of Turtle Rock, which is the 7th dungeon. in the Dark World. Remember this place? Alright, so now I'm going to use the flute and go straight to Death Mountain, because that's where Turtle Rock is. Sometimes those boulders are really annoying. And I'll just use the hook shot. Alright. And I think it's over here. No, doesn't look like it's over here. I know there's a way to get up Death Mountain, like around here. I'm just not sure which opening it is. I don't remember. It's been years. I don't think it's here either. I don't think it's here either, actually. So by process of elimination, it should be the one I haven't been in. Oh, little shit. Maybe? No, I don't think so. I know it's one of these. And I know I'm totally wasting time here, but... Oh, no item? What a jerk. Maybe it is in here, and... nope, there's nothing here. And there's a lot more to this game that I haven't even shown, like random caves and little dungeons and stuff you can explore. Those guys you can never kill, they'll always just come back. They just turn purple and then they revive. Here we are. This is what I was looking for. This is exactly what I was looking for. Sorry to have wasted a minute of our time together. And now we go right this way. Turtle Rock's here. Well, the Light World version of Turtle Rock. So you need the Titan Mitt. And now these spokes you need to hit in a correct order. And you'll hear a sound confirming if you're hitting them in the correct order or not. If not, you'll hear kind of like a doo-doo, like a Sonic 2 like bad sound. And then you'll know you have to leave the screen and come back and try it again. But it's right up left for your information. We use the Quake Medallion and Turtle Rock's open. So thanks for watching, guys.